Since the dawn of anime, there has been shonen. Shonen anime dedicated for the male audience. And with the male audience comes the male gaze. If you don't know what the male gaze is, you're probably living under a rock. Because the male gaze is literally, by definition, the objectification of the human body. Whether it's male or female, but mostly female. But the point of the male gaze is for three men. The men in the scene, the men behind the camera, and the men in the audience. And this male gaze is exactly what fan service is for. And Fairy Tail? Oh boy, Fairy Tail is so good with that fan service, girl. Woo. Fairy Tail has some of the best fan service. Oh my god, this makes me sound like a middle-aged man who is balding. But the fan service in Fairy Tail is literally amazing. Chat, please work with me here. Hear me out. But the Fairy Tail women are more than just their big boobies. Okay, every single anime has their own distinctive art style, and the Fairy Tail women are oh god, how do I say this without sounding like a sexist? The Fairy Tail women are all hot and beautiful women who are powerful, strong, and who are hot. Yeah, we're gonna stick with that one. That one sounds good. But in my opinion, the Fairy Tail women are literally more than just their bodies. Literally every single woman in Fairy Tail has a great backstory. Brandish, Wendy, Lucy, and Urza. Urza's backstory is the saddest and the best written in all of Fairy Tail. Literally, Urza was a slave. Her armor is a symbol of her armor around her heart, her walls around her heart, until they finally break down and she becomes friends with everyone. Lucy, yes, she has her whole daddy issues things and being abandoned and neglected as a child and her running away at the age of 17 to become a wizard. And this scene right here, when she rips off her clothes and says that she is Lucy of Fairy Tail, is not a scene of fan service. It is a scene of empowerment. The dress is a symbol of her being controlled by her father. And then at the end of the 7-year gap, she returns knowing that her dad really truly loved her because her dad gave her rent for 7 years. Wendy, her story is so amazing. She is this little girl who grows up into becoming a beautiful fighter and so kind-hearted to everyone that crosses paths with her. Even characters like Mira Jane, she has a great story. She just is a cute woman when we meet her. She's just cute and bubbly, but then at the scene, she just loses it. She just loses it right here. And that's when we truly see her demon form. Kana, she wasn't much of a character until the S-Class promotion arc. She wants to become an S-Class wizard or else she will quit Fairy Tail for the sake of her father. To show that she is worthy enough to be the daughter of this S-Class wizard, Guild Arts. I could get into so much detail about how every single woman in Fairy Tail is written beautifully. Even characters like Aquarius. She hates Lucy, but that's just on the outside. Deep down, she loves Lucy because that is how she shows her tough love for Lucy. So many characters are written so well. And before you say anything, like how every single female character is sexualized to the max, hold on. Because Fairy Tail is literally the most feminist show ever. Is literally the most gender equality show ever. You want to know why? Because the men are sluts. The men are dressed in the most sluttiest outfits ever. You see Sting with his fucking crop top? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Gray, what you doing? Dressed like that? Whore. Gray is literally such a whore. Oh my god. Literally, all the men are such sluts. They wear the most sluttiest things ever. Loxus? Oh my god. Freed? What you doing with that long hair? You want me to snatch it or something? Damn, boy. Literally, all the men in Fairy Tail are sluts. Dressed like sluts. They are dressed in the most... The heck are these fashion people doing? Literally every single man in this show is shirtless and has big biceps. What for? Oh yeah, the male gaze. Oh yeah, the objectification of bodies. I guess that makes sense. Fairy Tale's whole appeal is more than just boobies, okay? It's also the men. The men have big boobies as well. But Fairy Tale is more than just that, because they also have beautifully written characters who have flaws and character development. And they literally they do much more than, oh my god, with the power of friendship, My Little Pony, kind of saving. Yes, that does piss me off, and yes, the fake out deaths piss me off too. However, there are so many animes that have fake out deaths, and you can't deny that. Oh my god, we could get into detail in that later. But Fairy Tale is so much more than just boobies. Because everyone has boobies in this show, and they're all huge. What for? Because everyone is dressed like a whore in this show. Anyways, that's all I have for y'all today. Goodbye. Get lost and see actual real women, because not all women are gonna look like this. Okay, get lost. Bye. Okay, I didn't have a script written for this video. I kind of just went off, and I feel like that's a little goofy, but I will write a script about talking about each and every single fairy tale female character, and how they're just so much more than just boobies, because I think I sort of didn't really get too deep into each and every single character's arc. But yeah, my favorite female character is Wendy, because she's just I love her development so much. She goes from this whiny bitch to who cries all the time and says that she's not good enough for anything, to this beautiful, strong warrior. Oh my god, I love her character development so much. And Urza too, she has the best development. She goes from someone who has her heart locked up in this armor to someone who is so open and happy for everyone. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna go write a script in detail about every single female character. Well, not every single one, because there's too many characters in this fucking show. But yeah, that's it for y'all. Bye-bye. Hey y'all, thanks so much for watching my video, and please subscribe, like, comment, and share. Or not, I can't force you. Or can I? Also, be as brutal as you want in the comment section. Make me cry, please. It's character development, and it helps me sleep at night. Anyways, until next time, bye-bye, losers, and please go outside.
You're still here? It's over. Go home. Go.